What got me into making videos and doing the live stream is doing the live stream, like watching the tournaments live on the internet, is what really gave me the idea to do that. Doing the videos, I mean, I have several critics and reviewers and internet personalities that I watch online, and I constantly had things where, like, I could give my opinion on that, or I could have done this a little differently and maybe it would have been a little funnier, so I finally just got off my ass and started doing it. So it's a much more time-consuming process than I expected it to be, but overall it has been very, very rewarding, and I really love doing it, and I love everybody that keeps showing me support to continue doing it. What do I like to play when I'm not training for a tournament? That's actually a very hard question, because I can confidently say I have more games than I know what to do with. I don't know, right now, like Mass Effect 3 is coming out really soon, so I'm playing through the first and second games again to actually, I guess, get my character alignment the way I want it. So when I play the third one, I guess the certain scenarios will play out like I would want them to, or like I'm hoping they would turn out. But my game tastes tend to be kind of constricted. I like a certain type of game, so I tend to gravitate towards games that are like that. Like I said, I love playing Mass Effect. The Uncharted series is a lot of fun to me. I'm a big fan of Resident Evil, Metal Gear. I played Star Wars: The Old Republic on PC for a little while. Just kind of games like that, like Batman. I'm a sucker for a superhero game, even though 90% of the time they wind up sucking. But yeah, like action adventure type games, stuff like that. Those are the ones I really like to get into if I'm not playing a fighting game. That is actually a very, very good question, and the best answer I can give for that is just it's not a process that you can force. You gotta be in a certain mood to put up a stream or start working on a video. You gotta be in the mood to do it. If you try and force it, you're not gonna like what comes out, and overall you're not gonna be happy with the video. And if you're not happy with it, how can you expect anyone else to be happy with it and watch it? So I will only do videos or do a stream when I feel that I want to do it. Because I'm not really restricted by anything right now. I'm not required to do it. I'm not on a contract to do it. So it's really up to me as to whether or not I want to do it. So when I want to do it is when I'll do it. If I'm not in the mood to do it, I'm not going to force it. Because it won't be entertaining for me and it won't be entertaining for you. Clothes? My first experience with electronic cigarettes was, I went to a tobacco shop and saw one and thought it would be a good way to quit smoking. So I went there the next time I got paid, picked it up. The thing barely worked. I had to bring it back, get another one, and that one barely worked. Took it with me to an anime convention, and it was just not helping. It was not performing well. Ran into another guy that also uses it, and he talked to me about another type of product. And when I came home, I actually ordered that one, and that one worked for a little bit. And then one of my friends, Gary Briggs, the guy that runs VaporHeads.net, shed some more light on it for me and gave me some products to use, and ever since then, it's I wouldn't say it's just as satisfying. I would say it's close to being as satisfying, if not more satisfying. So I got my hands on some better products and just never looked back. My first experience with anime conventions and cosplaying was there was a local convention very close to my house, and my friend Scott told me to come and check things out, that it may be something I liked. I had never heard of a convention at that point. I knew about anime, but I didn't know it went to that extreme. At first I thought it was kind of dumb and stupid, but once I started going, not only did I start enjoying it, but it also became a very good excuse to see my friends and interact with people that I normally don't get to see. So I guess just like anybody else that does it for the first time, they don't know what to expect, and then they either wind up falling in love with the whole aspect and go to a ton of them, or they just wind up hating it and never coming back. Luckily, I fell into the first category of that, so the convention stuff has served me very well, and I definitely enjoy doing it, even though I'm looking to do newer ones instead of the ones that I have been doing over the years and everything. But it's definitely something everybody should experience, if not just once. So, yeah. What would I like to see happen with everything that I have going on? I guess the answer to that would be kind of simple. It's generating money. With my videos and my stream, I mean, the answer for that is pretty simple. I would love to get more people watching. With the videos specifically, get more people watching and generate income from it. With the pro gaming thing, that I feel is kind of self-explanatory, that like I want to get good enough to where like I'm competing and winning in tournaments, maybe get sponsored by a company, actually get paid to go out to these tournaments instead of it just coming out of my pocket. Overall, I mean, like, I'm gonna keep doing it just because I enjoy doing it. I enjoy doing the videos, I enjoy doing the streams, I enjoy competing in the tournaments, and I would probably be doing it still if I wasn't trying to go pro. So everybody has that dream job of doing what they love, and these are three things that I love to do. So I would definitely love to see a career come out of it, but if it doesn't, it's still going to be a hobby, and I'll never stop. So. Any advice? I've never been good at really giving advice, at least I don't think so. But, I mean, for anybody trying to do what I'm doing, I mean, whether it be the professional gaming, being an internet personality, or trying to get a stream, number one, make sure that you have what you need in order to get it done. I've spent quite a bit of money getting myself situated and prepared just to kind of start off doing stuff like this. Like, doing videos, doing streams, getting into pro gaming, these are not cheap ordeals. You are going to spend money, and you are going to spend a lot of it, so you need to be prepared for that. Other than that, I'm very much a believer in, if there's something I want bad enough, I'll find a way to make it happen. So all I can really say is if this is something you really want to do, don't let anything stand in your way, and don't let anybody tell you that you can't do it. Because in the end, the person that you have to answer to is yourself. So, yeah.